advice that I can give students is start today. That's very good. So my startup is about helping scientists communicate their research effectively, efficiently, and hopefully friendly. And over the 2 years it's been running, it's gone from scientist focus, just like helping them communicate in general, and now we're shifting it towards helping that research have impact with end users of that research, so like accelerating the uptake of research by industry, governments, policymakers, that sort of stuff. So that's where I see it heading. And the biggest problem that I guess I solve is that scientists do science very well, but they don't necessarily communicate very well. And that's because they're just not trained to do it. And so our platform takes their science, turns it into a narrative, leads them through a story creation process, and then we use artificial intelligence to simplify their language and give them some feedback to say, hey, this is a little bit complicated. And yeah, so I guess that's the biggest problem we solve. The hatred of corporate life. I reckon I've got oppositional defiance disorder. Like, oppositional defiance disorder is where someone tells you to do something and you purposely do the opposite. And so I feel like I spent a long time in academia. I was trying really hard. It just wasn't going anywhere. And I guess it was a little bit of going like, I want to build something for me that's valuable, that I'm in complete control of, no one's telling me what to do, so maybe stubbornness. And I want to make the world a better place. So I guess in my mind, I split up customer and user because they're two separate groups really. So our customers are institutions. So that at the moment we work with large government research organizations who spend money on research, helping scientists do research, but need to collect the stories in a central place. And so quite often their teams are spread over many cities, institutions, countries. And so it's an easy way for them to say, hey scientists, give us some of your stories so that we can show that our money is being put to good use. And so yeah, that's how we help that group. And then for scientists, I'm going to be honest with you, we are not helping them at the moment, and that is not what I want to achieve. So we've got customers, that was step one. Is someone willing to pay for my product? Tick, right? Now, the end users of our product, scientists, are being told by their institutions and the government research organizations where they get the money, you should use this. And all of the feedback I've been getting is, it's scary, this is daunting, right? And so over the last 2 weeks, I've been sitting down with users and I'm saying to them, tell me as honestly as possible, why is it scary? The one bit of advice that I can give students is start today. It's so weird. You feel like you need to have all your ducks in a row and you feel like you need to have all of the right signs to start a business. But in reality, I started and I've been learning as I've been going. I've been failing, and my favorite thing is learning, so fail and learn. And as long as you then implement what you've learned, it's not a failure, right? You're always just shifting and pivoting and changing and molding to what people are telling you and the data you're getting in. But to get that data and to start, you just have to do. Okay, so Verbalize.Science is our web platform and website. And so that is probably the best place to go. And also I talk about my startup on my LinkedIn profile every weekday. I do a sort of 3 to 4 minute video about challenges of that day, what I've learned, and also just other kind of life factors. So yeah, those are the two places where people can go to get more information about what I'm up to and Verbalize.Science.